Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna pull some angel number oracle cards because it's been a minute since I've done that, and I just get some messages for you. So, if you don't mind pausing, we'll see what the angels already flew out. 1122, the Great Shift. So this talks about transformation and spiritual awakening. I feel like a lot of you are going through a massive transformation. This talks about alignment, fulfillment, and expansion. I was just doing a reading, and I've been doing a lot of readings where the World card has been coming out for a lot of people, and it just feels like we are entering a new cycle, a new timeline, and a lot has shifted for us in our personal lives, but collectively as well. This card definitely reflects that. So this says, first acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. So take time to celebrate yourself. And then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and dreams. This is really beautiful. This is really also making me feel like some of you have been going through times where you were in the depths of your shadows and really facing yourself. Some of you for maybe the first time. And I think your angels want to give you, for one, a pat on the back, but also encourage you to kind of sit in all that you've learned and all that you've overcome. Because I don't feel like, for many of you, maybe you're the type that just keeps going and going and going, and there's more to do. But it's important that you stop and actually celebrate yourself and celebrate your wins and celebrate how much you have overcome and learned. Even if right now things are still hard, or even if there are still lessons for you to learn, I feel intuitively like your angels just want you to know how proud they are, and also how proud you should be of yourself, because there are so many things that maybe you thought you wouldn't even get through that you got through, right? And so this is really just telling you that there's a lot of positive changes that are unfolding in your life or about to unfold in your life because of all that hard work. And so maybe if you are in a place where you haven't seen that just yet, just be patient and know that it's coming. So, what else, angels? Yeah. A lot of you are like going through a really massive spiritual awakening, because I'm getting a lot of spiritual awakening cards. This is 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal growth, embracing creativity, finding your path, inner peace, and again, transformation. So transformation and spiritual awakening, these are phrases that continue to pop up. So you are changing, you are evolving, you are growing. This says you're entering a new phase in your spiritual journey. And while it may feel like a dark night of the soul, know that this is part of your awakening. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this challenging period will soon pass. Trust in the process of growth and transformation. So, like I said, I do feel like I'm talking to a collective of people that have been in the depths, like in the pits, doing the shadow work, facing yourselves, asking yourself hard questions, sitting with yourself, even when it's hard, even when you don't want to be alone, even when you don't want to do it. But because you're doing that, your life is changing. You're also being asked to release the things that you've been holding on to that you no longer have to carry. Old narratives, old stories, old emotional patterns, old experiences that are still being held in your heart space for some of you, because that energy it can cause stagnation for you, and it can allow you to feel stuck in your mind. That energy can get stuck in your body even and make you feel tense or make you feel sick. So it's important for you to release that. The next card we have is 999, release. So this is about balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation once again, and renewal. Your current circumstances are ending, opening the door to better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. Yes. So for some of you, you've had to release a lot of painful situations. You might have had to release past partners, friendships, environments, past versions of yourself, past beliefs, past patterns, behavioral patterns, emotional patterns. And because you are in the process of purging, it's painful, it's not easy, it's challenging, but you're actually creating energetic space. You're creating space for all the things that are aligned with who you are now and who you are becoming in the future. So because you're evolving, because you're changing, because you're going through this transformation, everything around you is also reflecting that. And I think that the process of going through that can feel chaotic. It feels painful. A lot of people think that this journey is easy, and it's not. It's very difficult. You have to allow yourself to let those things go so that you can create space for the things that are new, because as you're changing, the things that are meant for you will shift, right? You're not the same person. Those old connections and relationships and old patterns and behaviors might have served you or worked for you or were in alignment at certain stages of your life, and you can look at that and have gratitude for that. But the direction that you're headed, you deserve experiences and relationships and connections that align with who you are now. And I'm really intuitively getting, for a lot of you, there are still people and connections that are seeing you as an older version of yourself that does not exist. They can't see beyond who you used to be. They can't see beyond what you used to do or how you used to show up or what you used to say. They don't really know who you are now. You are changing. You are growing. And so what's coming in for you are people, connections, experiences, beliefs even, that reflect this new version of you. And because you've changed, everything else is changing, okay? So yeah, that process can be ugly because it requires you to let go of things and people that maybe you have strong attachments to. Maybe you don't want to release. Maybe you don't want to say bye to these people or connections or situations. But for some of you, this is really the path to things that are so much better than what you've been experiencing up until now. So even if it's hard, the angels encourage you to release it. Know that you are supported in the process. You are not alone. It can feel like that. I understand. Trust me. But you're not, okay? And what's coming for you really requires you to just have this much faith that it's going to be better than what you've experienced up until now, even if you're scared, okay? So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I hope this is helpful. I'm also gonna link this deck if any of you do want to read or are interested in it, and that's what I have for you. I'm sending you so much love.